Most people stay broke for one reason. They think like everybody else. They wake up late, waste energy on useless drama, chase validation from people who secretly enjoy watching them fail, then wonder why their life never changes. Meanwhile, the man who becomes powerful moves differently. He protects his focus like a weapon, controls his emotions like a king, and understands one brutal truth. Fortune is not built by luck, it is built by mindset. Every millionaire you admire was once ignored, doubted, underestimated. But they trained their mind to stop thinking like victims and start thinking like builders. Because the moment your mindset changes, your entire reality starts shifting. And tonight, you are about to discover the 7 Stoic mindset shifts that separate average men from dangerous high-value men who quietly dominate life without begging for attention. Rule 1, stop thinking like survival is the goal. Most people spend their entire lives trying to survive. And that is exactly why they never become powerful. They wake up thinking about bills, stress, opinions, fear, comfort, and temporary pleasure. Their entire mind operates from panic, not vision. And survival thinking slowly destroys ambition, because when your brain is trapped in survival mode, you stop taking risks, stop dreaming bigger, stop believing you deserve more. You become emotionally weak without realizing it. You start accepting average jobs, average relationships, average routines, average standards, and eventually average becomes your identity. This is why Stoic men understood something most people never will. Fortune belongs to those who think beyond survival. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire while dealing with betrayal, war, and chaos. Yet he never allowed fear to control his decisions. Because powerful men do not react emotionally to temporary hardship. They think long-term. They understand pain is temporary, but transformation lasts forever. And this mindset shift changes everything. Because the moment you stop asking, how do I survive this month? And start asking, how do I build a life nobody in my bloodline has ever seen? Your energy changes completely. Suddenly you stop wasting nights scrolling mindlessly. You stop chasing cheap dopamine. You stop explaining your dreams to people who think small, and you become obsessed with discipline. Because discipline is what separates respected men from forgotten men. Understand this deeply. Wealthy people think in decades. Broke people think in weekends. Average people ask how to escape pressure. Elite minds ask how to use pressure as fuel. And this is where your transformation begins, because real fortune is not just money. It is emotional control, strategic thinking, calm confidence, and the ability to remain dangerous without becoming loud. The wealthy mindset is built in silence, while weak men complain online. Disciplined men are building skills nobody sees yet, while emotional people panic during hard times. Stoic minds remain calm and focused because they know storms create stronger men. And maybe that is the uncomfortable truth you needed tonight. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to magically hand you success. The world rewards people who become mentally untouchable. And that starts when you stop chasing comfort. Comfort is the drug that keeps millions trapped in mediocrity. Every time you avoid discomfort, you weaken your future self. Every time you delay discipline, you delay your destiny. And deep down, you already know this. You can feel it in your chest late at night when you realize you are capable of more. You are not tired of life. You are tired of your current mindset. Tired of watching less disciplined people win because they took action while you kept doubting yourself. Tired of carrying hidden frustration nobody understands. And that pain can either destroy you or awaken you, because the truth is brutal. Your future fortune depends less on talent and more on how long you can stay focused while everyone else quits. And the moment you master that, your entire life starts separating from the crowd. Rule 2. Control your emotions before they control your future. Most people ruin their future because they cannot control a single emotion. One insult ruins their entire day. One rejection destroys their confidence. One difficult moment makes them quit too early. And this emotional weakness silently keeps people poor. Because success demands emotional stability, not emotional reactions. Wealthy minds understand that feelings are temporary, but decisions create destiny. And Stoicism teaches one powerful truth most people avoid hearing. If you cannot control your emotions, someone else always will. Manipulative people understand this perfectly. They know emotional men are easy to distract, easy to provoke, easy to defeat, which is why disciplined minds train themselves to stay calm under pressure. Because calmness is power. Think about the strongest man you know. He probably is not the loudest, not the most emotional, not the most desperate for attention. Real strength feels controlled, grounded, dangerous in silence. And that is the energy you must build if you want massive fortune. Because money flows toward people who think clearly under stress, not people who panic emotionally every few hours. This is why emotionally reactive people stay stuck in cycles of self-destruction. They sabotage opportunities because they cannot delay gratification. They waste years arguing with fools online, chasing toxic relationships, seeking validation from people who secretly do not respect them. Meanwhile, disciplined men stay focused on the mission. They understand something painful. Attention is expensive. Every distraction costs part of your future. And the modern world is designed to destroy your focus. Endless notifications, fake lifestyles, emotional manipulation, comparison, noise everywhere, all competing for your attention because distracted people are easier to control. But Stoic men protect their mind like a fortress. They do not give everybody access to their emotions. They stay calm, even when life punches them in the face. Because they understand, emotional control creates strategic power. And this shift becomes life-changing once you experience it personally. Suddenly, you stop reacting instantly. Stop explaining yourself constantly. Stop seeking revenge emotionally. And instead, you become patient, observant, calculating, dangerous in a calm way. You begin seeing opportunities others miss because your emotions are no longer blinding your judgment. And this is where fortune starts growing quietly, because emotional discipline compounds over time just like money does. Every moment you stay calm instead of reacting emotionally, you become stronger mentally. Every time you stay focused instead of distracted, you build future wealth invisibly, and eventually people start noticing something different about you. Your energy changes, your presence feels heavier, calmer, more respected, because deep down, humans naturally trust emotionally disciplined people more than emotionally unstable people. And maybe this next truth will hit hard. Some people stay average forever because they are addicted to emotional chaos. They say they want success, but secretly they crave drama more than growth. They crave attention more than discipline, comfort more than transformation. And until that changes, their future never changes either. But you are here because part of you is tired of that cycle. Tired of emotional weakness, tired of wasting your potential, tired of watching time disappear while your dream life stays far away. And tonight is where that mindset begins dying. Rule 3, become obsessed with long-term vision average. People destroy their future because they only think about today. They chase quick pleasure, instant validation, fast money, temporary comfort, and then act surprised when years pass and nothing changes. Meanwhile, the disciplined man becomes dangerous the moment he starts thinking long-term. Because long-term thinking separates kings from crowds. It separates builders from consumers. And Stoic wisdom has always warned against becoming a slave to temporary emotions and short-term pleasure. Because every decision you make today is either building your future empire or silently destroying it. And the painful truth is this: most people trade their future for comfort every single day without realizing it. They waste hours scrolling, complaining, gossiping, escaping responsibility, numbing themselves with entertainment, while somebody else is building skills, building discipline, building wealth, building leverage. And over time, the gap becomes massive. This is why the wealthy mindset feels different. Powerful people understand patience is not weakness. Patience is strategic power. They know real success takes years of invisible work nobody claps for, and that reality destroys weak minds because average people want rewards before sacrifice. They want luxury before discipline, status before struggle, results before consistency. But Stoic men understand something deeper. The man who masters delayed gratification becomes unstoppable. Because he no longer lives emotionally, he lives intentionally. He wakes up with purpose, even when motivation disappears. He stays focused, even when progress feels slow. He continues building when nobody believes in him yet. And this mindset creates a rare type of power the world cannot easily break. Because when your vision becomes bigger than your emotions, your discipline becomes automatic. Suddenly, distractions lose their power over you. Meaningless drama feels childish. Temporary pleasure feels cheap. And your standards rise naturally because your future matters more than your current comfort. And maybe that is the shift your life desperately needs right now. Maybe you do not lack talent. Maybe you simply lack long-term vision. Because people without vision always become prisoners of the present moment. They react emotionally to every setback, every delay, every criticism, while focused men remain calm because they understand something powerful is being built beneath the surface. And this is exactly how fortunes are created quietly. Not through luck, not through shortcuts, but through relentless consistency repeated for years while everybody else keeps quitting. Look at every successful man you admire. At some point he had to walk alone, sacrifice comfort, disappoint people, ignore distractions, and stay loyal to a future nobody else could see yet. And that journey is emotionally brutal. There will be nights when you question yourself, moments when progress feels invisible, moments when people mock your discipline because your growth threatens their comfort. But this is where mentally elite men are born. During isolation, during pressure, during uncertainty, because hard times force you to either evolve or remain average forever. And deep down, you already know which path your soul wants. You are tired of small thinking, tired of wasted years, tired of watching your potential rot inside routines that make you feel empty. You want something greater, something meaningful, something powerful enough to change your entire bloodline. And that level of transformation demands long-term vision. It demands the courage to sacrifice temporary comfort for permanent elevation. Because fortune favors the man who keeps building while everyone else keeps doubting. Rule 4, stop seeking validation from people who have no vision. One of the fastest ways to destroy your destiny is constantly needing approval from people who are lost themselves. And this trap keeps millions emotionally weak without them even realizing it. They post for validation, speak for attention, dress for acceptance, change their dreams to avoid criticism, and slowly lose their identity trying to fit into a world that rewards conformity. Meanwhile, the Stoic man becomes powerful the moment he stops needing permission to become great. Because real growth often looks strange to average people. Discipline looks extreme to lazy people. Ambition looks arrogant to insecure people. Focus looks boring to distracted people. And the moment you decide to elevate your life, some people around you will secretly become uncomfortable. Not because you are wrong, but because your discipline reminds them of their excuses. And this emotional tension destroys many men before they ever become successful. They start shrinking themselves to protect weak people's feelings. They abandon goals to avoid judgment. They stop speaking with confidence because they fear rejection. And eventually they betray their future just to stay accepted by average minds. But Stoicism teaches something brutally liberating. The opinions of distracted people should never control the direction of your life. Because most criticism comes from people who never had the courage to chase greatness themselves. Understand this clearly. People who are building something meaningful rarely spend time attacking others. Only insecure minds obsess over bringing focused people down. And the wealthy mindset recognizes this immediately. Emotionally disciplined men do not waste energy trying to convince everybody. They stay focused on execution. They move quietly, improve silently, and let results speak for them. Because real power does not beg to be understood, it simply continues forward. And this shift changes your energy completely once you embrace it. Suddenly rejection stops feeling personal. Criticism stops controlling your emotions, and you realize something freeing. Most people are projecting their own fears onto you. The person mocking your discipline secretly wishes they had your consistency. The person doubting your dreams already gave up on their own life years ago. And once you see that truth, you stop taking negative opinions seriously. Because emotionally mature men understand not everybody deserves access to their vision. Some people only understand success after results appear. And that is why silence becomes your advantage. Instead of announcing every move, you start building privately. Instead of arguing, you focus harder. Instead of seeking applause, you become obsessed with progress. And this creates a calm confidence that feels almost untouchable. Because your self-worth no longer depends on outside validation. It comes from self-respect, discipline, and alignment with your mission. And maybe this is the painful truth you needed to hear tonight. Your fear of judgment has already stolen years from your life. How many opportunities did you avoid because you worried about opinions? How many dreams did you suppress because somebody laughed at your ambition? How many times did you stay small just to feel accepted? And deep down, that pain has been eating at you quietly. Because your soul knows you were built for more than survival and social approval. You were built to evolve, to lead, to create a life that demands respect without asking for it. And that transformation begins the moment you stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Because fortune grows fastest when your focus becomes stronger than your need for validation. Rule 5, master discipline. When nobody is watching, the real test of character is not what you do when people are clapping for you. It is what you do alone. In silence, when nobody would even notice if you quit. Because that is where average people separate themselves from powerful men. Weak minds rely on motivation. Elite minds rely on discipline. And this difference changes entire destinies. Motivation feels exciting but temporary. Discipline feels uncomfortable but life-changing. And the brutal truth is, most people stay trapped in mediocrity because they only work hard when emotions feel good. They wait to feel inspired. Wait for perfect timing. Wait for confidence. Wait for life to become easier. Meanwhile, disciplined men move regardless of emotion, regardless of stress, regardless of fear, because they understand something dangerous. Consistency creates power, and power creates freedom. Every successful man you admire trained himself to act even when he did not feel like it. Because fortune rewards those who can remain focused longer than everybody else. And Stoicism teaches this with brutal honesty. Your feelings are unreliable, your emotions change daily. But your standards must remain strong even during difficult seasons. And this mindset becomes transformative once it fully enters your life. Because suddenly excuses stop sounding convincing. Procrastination starts feeling embarrassing. And you realize how much potential you wasted waiting for emotions to cooperate. Deep down, you already know what needs to be done. The workouts, the discipline, the late nights building skills, the sacrifices, the focus, the uncomfortable conversations, the self-control. But comfort keeps whispering seductive lies into your mind, telling you tomorrow is safer, easier, more convenient. And that lie has destroyed millions of futures, because tomorrow turns into years faster than people realize. And one day, they wake up full of regret, realizing they traded greatness for temporary comfort. And maybe that fear hits you deeply because part of you already feels time moving fast. You feel the pressure of wasted years, the frustration of untapped potential, the emotional weight of knowing you could become more if you truly committed, and that inner tension exists for a reason. Your mind is demanding evolution. Your soul is tired of average habits, tired of weak excuses, tired of watching life pass while your strongest self stays hidden. And this is where discipline becomes your weapon. Not punishment, not suffering, but freedom. Because disciplined men eventually control what undisciplined men cannot. Their finances, emotions, future, body, attention, and destiny. While average people become slaves to distraction, addiction, impulse, and emotional instability. Disciplined men quietly build leverage, and leverage changes everything. Suddenly opportunities increase. Confidence becomes real instead of fake. Self-respect grows naturally, and your energy becomes different because deep down you know you can trust yourself now. And that self-trust is priceless, because the man who keeps promises to himself becomes mentally dangerous. He no longer fears struggle because he knows he can survive pressure. And once you build that identity, life starts responding differently to your presence. People feel your focus, your calmness, your silent discipline. Because true power never needs to announce itself loudly, it radiates quietly through consistency. Rule 6. Turn pain into strategic power. Most people let pain destroy them, but powerful men learn how to weaponize it. And this single mindset shift changes everything, because pain is unavoidable in life. Betrayal, rejection, failure, loneliness, humiliation, financial struggle, heartbreak, pressure, loss. Every man experiences these moments eventually. But what separates average men from elite minds is interpretation. Weak people see pain as proof to quit. Disciplined people see pain as fuel to evolve. And Stoic wisdom understood this centuries ago. Suffering either sharpens you or weakens you depending on your mindset. And maybe the hardest truth to accept is this: some of your greatest strengths will be born from your darkest seasons. Because struggle forces awareness. It exposes weakness, destroys illusions, and reveals who you truly are under pressure. This is why emotionally resilient men become calm during chaos. They have already survived internal battles most people know nothing about. They understand pressure creates clarity, and instead of running from pain, they study it. They ask powerful questions. What is this struggle teaching me? How can this failure make me stronger? How do I use this experience to become untouchable mentally? And that perspective creates rare people, because most humans spend their lives avoiding discomfort, numbing themselves with distraction, entertainment, addiction, fake relationships, anything to escape emotional pain temporarily, but avoided pain always returns stronger later. While faced pain creates wisdom, discipline, and emotional control. And this is where transformation becomes dangerous. Because once you stop fearing pain, the world loses its ability to control you. Suddenly, rejection no longer destroys your confidence. Failure no longer stops your momentum. Loneliness no longer feels unbearable. Because you understand, these experiences are forging a stronger version of you. And the wealthy mindset depends on this emotional toughness. Success requires risk, pressure, sacrifice, criticism, uncertainty, and emotionally fragile people collapse under those conditions. But Stoic minds become sharper, calmer, more strategic, because struggle taught them patience, discipline, awareness, and self-control. And maybe this truth will hit harder than expected. Some people stay average forever because they waste their suffering. They go through pain, but never grow wiser, never become stronger, never evolve mentally. They repeat the same emotional patterns year after year, blaming life while refusing transformation. But your pain can become your advantage if you stop seeing yourself as a victim and start seeing yourself as a man in training. Because every difficult season is teaching you something valuable about discipline, resilience, patience, and focus. And one day, the same struggles that almost broke you will become the reason you carry yourself differently, speak differently, think differently, and move through life with calm confidence. Because men who survive pressure develop a presence that cannot be faked. There is something powerful about a person who suffered deeply, yet remained disciplined instead of bitter, focused instead of emotional, calm instead of broken, and that energy naturally commands respect. Because real wisdom is not learned through comfort. It is learned through surviving darkness without losing yourself. Rule 7. Become the type of person fortune naturally follows. Most people chase money directly and never understand why it keeps escaping them. But Stoic wisdom teaches something deeper. Fortune follows value, discipline, emotional stability, focus, and character. Because wealth is attracted to people who can handle responsibility without collapsing emotionally. And this is why mindset matters more than shortcuts. Because a broke mindset destroys opportunities even when opportunities appear, while an elite mindset creates opportunities even during difficult times. And this final shift changes your entire identity once it fully clicks. Instead of obsessing over looking successful, you become obsessed with becoming valuable, disciplined, reliable, focused, emotionally controlled, mentally sharp, because you realize true success is built internally long before it appears externally. And that realization separates powerful men from performers. Average people want attention, elite people want mastery. Average people chase status symbols, elite people build leverage quietly. Average people spend money trying to impress strangers. Disciplined men invest in skills, health, mindset, and long-term growth. Because they understand something most never learn. The goal is not temporary applause. The goal is freedom. Freedom from financial stress. Freedom from emotional weakness. Freedom from dependency. Freedom from living a life controlled by fear and distraction. And that type of freedom requires becoming mentally uncommon. It requires standards most people are unwilling to maintain consistently. Because the truth is brutal. Success is lonely sometimes. Discipline isolates you sometimes. Growth requires sacrifice sometimes. But the alternative is far worse. Living your entire life knowing you betrayed your own potential. And deep down, that possibility terrifies you. Because you can already feel the difference between the person you are now and the person you could become if you fully committed. There's a stronger version of you waiting beneath excuses, beneath fear, beneath distractions, beneath emotional weakness. And every disciplined action brings that version closer to reality. This is why calm confidence becomes powerful. Because you stop needing to prove yourself constantly. You know who you are becoming internally, and that quiet certainty changes your entire energy. People start feeling your focus before you even speak. They notice your discipline, your emotional control, your standards. Because rare mindsets create rare presences. And maybe this is the awakening you needed tonight. Nobody becomes extraordinary accidentally. Greatness is built intentionally, through painful choices repeated daily. And every day, you either move closer toward fortune or closer toward regret. There is no neutral direction. Every habit matters. Every distraction matters. Every excuse matters, because your future identity is being shaped right now by what you repeatedly tolerate. And the beautiful part is this: your transformation can begin immediately. Not next year, not someday, right now, through one disciplined decision, one focused action, one moment of courage. Because the path toward massive fortune begins the second you stop thinking like the crowd and start thinking like the man you were meant to become. One day people will look at your life and think you got lucky. They will never see the silent battles, the discipline, the emotional control, the lonely nights, the sacrifices, the moments you almost gave up but kept going anyway. Because real transformation always happens quietly before the world notices it loudly. And if something inside you woke up tonight, if part of you is finally tired of average thinking, average habits, and average results, then do not ignore that feeling. Protect it, feed it, build your future with it, because the man who masters his mindset eventually masters his destiny. And that journey starts now, right here, with one decision to stop living beneath your potential. Subscribe to Stoic Spark, press the bell icon, and continue becoming the calm, disciplined, mentally untouchable man this world can never control.